I need to judge Rose on Rose.
And not judge her on the past relationship
right.
that
and
you
then
have.
He was saying also, but a lot of times Filipinos are just smart on life, on things. And she said, I have to start concentrating on what Rose is smart on and what she does well.
Yes.
And he said, you need to highlight what they're good at.
Yes.
I said, well, you want to know what the difference is between me and Rose? I said, I could give Rose $1,000 and come back a month later. She'll have $995 left.
Hell, that's a smart woman, man.
Real talk, man. Real talk. Yo, smoothly here. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. It's another beautiful day out here in Las Vegas. You know, right now, I'm on the north side of the valley. I'm on my way up to the VA hospital right now. I'm going to meet David from the Campbell vlog. You know, hopefully you guys go on over, subscribe to his channel, check him and his beautiful wife out. You know, they have a lot to say. There might be a few things that you guys can learn from what they got to say about living in the Philippines. You know, but once I found out he was coming here to Las Vegas, I did promise him that I was going to meet him no matter where he's at. This is not the place where I really wanted to meet him, but I understand the reason why he's here. He's here to get himself checked out medically, get himself strong so he can get back home to his beautiful wife in the Philippines. So hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy the video, man. But you guys always know what it is with me, man. You always know what it is. It is always peace, man. Peace. Enjoy the video, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
How you guys doing, man? Smoothly here.
And David Campbell.
We got David Campbell here. We're here in Las Vegas together. You know, I'm a man of my word. This is one guy that I started following since he made that first video sitting on his bed, talking about how he wants his wife to be able to generate some funds for herself. And that's the reason why he started that YouTube channel. And I've been a big supporter of him ever since. And when I knew he was coming here to Las Vegas, I said to him, I said, as soon as you get here, I'm going to come and visit you wherever you are. But this is not the place that I really wanted to visit him, but I'm actually here with him. So now we're going to go ahead and have a conversation with him. And let's just ask him a few questions, just see how he's doing.
Here, I wanted to meet your wife and see your beautiful daughter. And the reason I wanted to meet your wife was to tell Rose that, so she could tell Rose that she enjoys her life here in Las Vegas. Because as much as people don't believe it, Filipinos do not want to leave the Philippines.
And that is true.
They want to live there. The family in the Philippines is very strong. And unless Rose knows that she can have a good time here and there's Filipinos here that she can enjoy herself with, she won't want to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was hoping I got to meet your wife and your daughter, and maybe your wife explained a little bit to Rose what it's like here in Las Vegas.
Well, you will meet her, because once you get out of here, I'll definitely bring the family and let you meet them. But for right now, what your audience really want to know is how you doing.
Not doing well. I got some really bad news today. I'll find out if it's true. I didn't have another stroke. They think I have a brain tumor. So they're going to do another MRI to see it. Now, the lady that was just here,
yes,
she was checking on my heart.
Yes, she was doing that echocardiogram
yeah, to
thing.
see if I have congestive heart failure. So,
and let me say that I can tell you guys, I came in here when that young lady came in to the room and started doing the test. And I actually sat here and watched everything they were doing. And she was very thorough, checking this man out just to make sure that everything is okay with him. And all the people that I meet since I've been sitting here in this room with David, they've all been wonderful. And Rose, what I really want to tell you, what your husband just said, almost all the workers in this hospital, all the nurses, they're all Filipinos. So you would enjoy coming to America for a little bit and visit America, and you would enjoy yourself here.
There's tons of Filipinos.
So what's the plan for you from here, my friend?
When I get done and get everything straightened out, my Social Security and my all the extra equipment I need, I'm going right back to my lovely wife.
Oh, you should. There's no need for you to stay here any longer.
I don't like America, and I haven't been here in 3 years, and it is. And I'm always telling Rose about how we do things in America as opposed to Philippines. It's not like that anymore.
So you find that you got culture shock once you got off the plane here in Las Vegas?
Okay, let me give you an example. You know, I don't know how many of you saw the video of the 4 Mormon girls.
Yes.
I was one of the workers just left me in the hallway of the airport, and they weren't like that before. But now that they're getting paid hourly instead of tips, they don't really care about being nice to you or helping you.
Yeah, I saw the short video you put up, and you were making a complaint about that. I saw that one. But then right after you made the follow-up video when you met these 4 Mormons in the airport that actually helped you.
I got a little bit different attitude after them too.
Okay.
But here's the difference between America and the Philippines. I'll bet you 100 people walked by me and didn't offer to help. And that's how America is. But in the Philippines, if there was 100 people that walked by me, at least 50 of them would have offered to help me.
To help you. So, what do you think about the care that you're getting here right now?
I think the care I'm getting right now is extraordinary, but it's almost all foreigners.
And can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Okay, the doctor that I saw when I first got here, it was an American, and he was extremely rude. He was telling me there was nothing wrong with me, that everything that I had was chronic. He said, this is an emergency. And then he tried to talk bad to me, saying, how come you didn't make a plan? I said, I don't need to make a plan. I've been here 4 times, and 4 times I got admitted right into the hospital.
Yes.
So I didn't think it would be any different this time. The only difference between this time and the other times is you. And he says, well, really the only people we want to admit into the hospital are people that are having a heart attack or just had a gunshot. And then other people, you know, I talked to some Filipinos or some foreigners that were working here, and they saw that I had a lot of things wrong with me. And I said to them, I said, you know, so what do you want? You want to kick me out so I am in an emergency situation? Because it's cold right now in Vegas.
It is. Cold. It is.
And I said, so you're going to kick out a guy that don't have a car, don't have anywhere to stay, because you want me to have a heart attack or be a gunshot victim? It was like the American didn't care nothing about me, where the foreigners that worked here do.
Yeah, and I can speak a little bit on that because, you know, I met a few of the nurses coming in here at the front desk, and I told them exactly who I wanted to see. And once I told them that, they started smiling because they say he's a very kind man and you're very funny.
Yeah, because like Rose knows and everyone, I have a habit of complaining. I will say something if I'm not happy.
Yes.
I'm not a really congenial, nice person who'll just take any crap that you say. As a lot of you know, I'll fight and I yell at the client. Here they know, like here they got a system that is absolutely insane. Every time somebody comes in here, even if they see you every day, they go, what is your full name and what's your social security number? I said, oh, you forgot from yesterday? They said, no, that's just
it's a question that they have to ask. Being in the healthcare field, yeah, they have to do that. But I'm going to go to my expertise. Now, are they going to be giving you any physical therapy, occupational therapy while you're here?
Well, I think when they're done with me here, I'm going to a rehab center.
Okay, you know which one you're going to be going to?
No, they'll tell me.
Okay. And they didn't tell you how long you was going to stay in that rehab, right?
Well, because of my extensive, that I can't walk and I can't move, I can't do anything. I think I'm only going to be in rehab for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to tell you this, David. Take advantage of rehab. And I watch a lot of your videos and see how you move about and how you transfer from your bed to your wheelchair, from the wheelchair to your car. One thing I really do want you to concentrate on when you go to rehab, try to get them to do a lot of stand-in activities with you.
Well, that's what they did today when they were here today.
Okay, good.
Good.
I even saw a thing that would change my life completely.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know if they could get one to me here
Okay.
in the Philippines. It's a thing, and it has two legs that angle out like that,
Uh-huh.
and a bar there, and it's for standing up. And I can actually stand up by
And
myself
support yourself.
with that thing.
Did it have a strap that goes around your
No, but it
bottom?
had two. It had two things that your legs they
Are locked into. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. It's a standing frame, but there's so many different standing frame. I would really have to put up a picture for them to see what you're talking about. But I know the one you're talking about.
Okay, and also it has a seat,
Yes.
and there's a bar on it, and if you squeeze the bar,
Yes.
it'll push you up.
Yes. It's a standing frame. I know
Right.
exactly. I know
and
exactly
it was
what you're
wonderful.
talking
It would
about.
change everything.
How long were you able to stand for?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's a good thing.
And that's not that important. If Rose is up in reserve of visiting her family and I have to use the bathroom, I don't have to hold it, which happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I could get on that standing frame, because it's kind of a walker too.
It is.
And then with this hand being
Mm-hmm.
frozen like it is, he put it on there so I can use it as a walker.
And another thing that you need also before you go, try to get a hand splint.
Yeah, well, no,
At
he's
least-
getting one. He measured for the hand
Good.
split. I don't know if you were here when he
No,
measured.
I think I came in after that.
No,
but
because he did all my
measurement
and he's not gonna get a hand split. He's gonna get the elbow from the elbow, so that
all the
my
way
arm
down.
won't-
Yes.
Yeah.
So make sure if you can get two. I don't know if they would give you two, just in case if something happens to one,
Yeah.
you have another one. But you do need that, And I'm only telling you that out of love
Well, you
because
saw what he did. I don't know if when he left, he got a towel and he rolled it up and he put it in
put
my
it in your hand. Yeah, that's to keep your hand open because if you don't pay attention, if you don't take care of that, what's going to happen eventually? Your fingers are just going to get locked in place, and
And that's
it's
what
going
he
to be
said,
like
but
that forever.
here, you see my hand? Mm-hmm. This is what I do every day. I grab them open and put them, and they said that's good.
Yes, very
Every day
important. Very important.
And that's why they have an atrophy.
And exactly what you're doing there, try to keep it on your stomach with the fingers open. Eventually, it's going to curl back up on its own, but doing that every day would prevent your hand from.
But the thing that scares me more than anything is, like right now, I'm hoping I don't have congestive heart failure. And I would ask her, but then the technician never
She
knows.
can't. No. She'd
And
have to
even if
pass
she
it on
does
to the
know, she
doctor,
won't tell
and
you.
yes, they would have to pass it on to the doctor. Then he'll let you. But you'll know in a day or two. They'll get back to you soon.
Yeah, but I'm scared. I don't want to go a day or two if they're going to give me the new MRI. If I have a brain tumor, I want to know I have a brain tumor. I don't want to try and sleep tonight
Well, let's
and worried about if I have a brain tumor.
Well, let's think positive, my friend. Let's think positive on that. And, I know you're here, so I'll definitely come back here to see you again. Like I said, I work closely in the area. I had a few patients not too far from here that I was seeing. So it's always easy for me to just swing by here real quick and have some more conversation.
I'll tell you what was nice that happened today. The psychiatrist came today, and I was telling her all the things that are wrong with me. Like, everyone knows I kind of think I'm an alien. And I think a lot of times I hear Rose talking to me or the kids talking to me, and I in my brain, I think I'm slipping into different universes, slipping into different realities. And a lot of she suggested I get therapy. A lot. And after talking to her, I only talked to her for maybe 10 minutes. I felt a lot better, and I understood a lot of the problems that I have are me. And I think that's why I think therapy is something good.
It is important. A lot of men shy away from going to therapy, but I think therapy is so important. A lot of us think that it does no good because a lot of us was raised to think that way. But
Okay,
I think
well, I was telling her one thing about one of my problems, because I did a video the other day saying, yes, I'm insecure. And I wanted to blame my insecurity on the past things that have happened to me. And she said, no, it's not her fault. It's not that girl's fault for cheating on you. It's you're the problem. And it's all in how you handle things that have happened to you in your life. Now, I'm not talking about Rose cheated on me. I'm talking about
your previous relationship.
Previous relationship with a Filipina.
Okay.
And I need to understand that I'm the one who handled it wrong. It's not her fault she cheated. It's my fault for projecting how she acted onto Rose. And it's not fair. And he told me, he said, you know, there's a lot of women that love you, but you push them away with your own actions that you start, that I need to be responsible for, not my previous girlfriend or previous girlfriends. I need to judge Rose on Rose.
And not judge her on the past relationship that you have.
And then he was saying, also, you know, like, smoothly, you got a degree, right?
Yes.
I've got a degree. A lot of people got a degree. But a lot of times Filipinos are just smart on life, on things. And she said, I have to start concentrating on what Rose is smart on and what she does well.
Yes.
Instead of thinking about, oh, she doesn't know Pavlov. She doesn't know who Skinner is. And, you know, and that's great advice. And when I got done talking to her, I felt a lot better.
Oh, that's good. That's good, my friend. I definitely like that. Anything else that you really want to put out there for your fans? Anything that you really want to say to them, and say something to the people back in the Philippines right now?
What I really want to say is to the people who love the Passport Brothers and listen to all these girls who say, oh, you're just with somebody that can't speak. My wife speaks perfect English. My wife is smart. She can do things that other people can't do.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to the psychiatrist, and he said you need to highlight what they're good at.
Yes.
I said, well, you want to know what the difference is between me and Rose? I said, I could give Rose $1,000 and come back a month later. She'll have $995 left.
Hell, that's a smart woman, man.
If I have $1,000, it'll be gone by this afternoon. Come on in.
You can order your lunch now. They fixed everything in the computer.
Okay, great. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, that's great, man. You say so. You give her $1,000, and you come back in 1 month. She have $900, so she knows how to budget.
She don't like spending money.
That's a smart woman, man. That's the kind of woman you want.
Money. You know, I put up on my story today a dress. If it was a regular woman in the West, she'd have spent $200-300 for that dress. She paid $2 for that dress at the Uke.
How they say it? Uke store?
Yeah.
And that's a used clothing. Okay, all right, I got it. But that's the kind of woman that you want, man. You never go broke with a woman like that.
I'd have a lot more money right now if I listened to her.
Well, I'm hoping next time when you go back there, you're going to be listening to her.
Well, she's smarter than me with money when it comes to the money, and she knows how to budget, and you know she knows how to eat too. I mean, she eats correctly. If you look at the stuff that she does, I'm sure your wife is the same way. Eats a lot of vegetables, right?
I wish if she did.
Well, vegetables are not that easy to get in America like they are in the.
You know, I wish if she really eats a lot more vegetables. You know, me and my daughter are the vegetable eaters in the house. Okay. You know, so yeah, but David, man, listen, it was really great meeting you here. Really nice talking to you.
All right, it was nice.
And like I say, I have the number. I'm going to keep calling to see how long you're going to be here, because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. Right. So we're going to be going out doing some things. So I'll definitely come back here and see you Sunday or even Monday. She's almost a St.
Patrick's Day baby, huh?
She is, my friend. She really is, you know. But I want you to go on and take care of yourself for the rest of the day. And I will come in here and see you either Sunday or Monday. And we'll talk again.
All right.
All right? But anyway, in the meantime, you guys know what it is with me. It is always peace and love, man. Peace and love. All right, David. We'll
All right,
talk.
peace and
all
love.
right?